Man. I cannot hear you, brother. There's something with your microphone. Okay, speak now. Nope, no audio. There's something going out over there. Okay, while he checks his microphone, let's talk about this. So we have this. Sayings. I prepared this for you. I want to check how much we can understand and learn from this. And we're going to start with this information. Let me change the layout to a normal title and content. There we go. Okay. Saying. What is a saying? Let's talk about that. Number one, help me with the definition of saying. Isaac.
Yes, saying now. A well-known phrase or statement that expresses something about life that most people believe.
Express again. I express, you express, and it.
That expresses.
Yes.
Yes, a well-known phrase or statement that expresses something about life that most people believe is wise and true. And the example is accidents will happen. As the saying goes.
Mm-hmm. That's right. What do you want to know about sayings?
Well, yes, it's like phrases that they are very common in Spanish, no, too.
Exactly.
But yes, they are like some statements also based on the experience of people, no, or common events.
Correct.
That is something probably to happen.
Probable. Be careful.
Oh yeah.
Probable to happen. Totally yes. And this is like, or is it probable to happen, or also it's like a usual outcome. What is an outcome?
Like a result.
Exactly. A usual outcome from a difficult situation, a problem, things like this type.
Mm-hmm.
No? That is what happens with and the interesting part about these sayings from Spanish to English is that they use different analogies in the language. Think about the popular saying of the ones that wake up early, for example. The person, in Spanish we have what happens no, let's call it that. What do we say? What do we say when you lost something because you were distracted or absent in Spanish? What is a common saying? We say when we lost something, or we did or missed something because you were distracted or absent.
I don't know. Is it like the about the camarón? No,
Exactly.
yes.
Yep.
I don't remember the say.
You don't
Is
know the one? Yes, you know.
yes, yeah, I know it, but I don't remember it right now. Es camarón que se duerme, se lo lleva la
Uh-huh.
corriente. Ah, sí.
Exactly. Se lo lleva la corriente. That's right. That's the Spanish version of this. If you think of the expression in English, by culture, we are not talking about a shrimp. In English, we say the early bird catches the worm.
What isn't that different? It's like the que madruga Dios la ayuda.
Oh, exactly. Which is another one.
Yes.
Yes,
What
that's
is
right.
like? It's like the Spanish version, no?
Yeah. Que madruga. Dios lo ayuda. Ajá. So, ajá, exactly. For camarón que se duerme se oye la corriente is different. Let me take another one. Let me find it. Okay. Let me. Oh, yes, I remember the one. Camarón que se duerme se lo lleva la corriente. Check this out. Do you remember what is the expression we use when you're talking about the alarm clock? When you
What?
shut the alarm clock for a couple of minutes?
Snow? No, I don't remember. Snow? Snow? I don't remember.
Close,
I,
close.
I saw it every day in my cell phone.
Your cell phone, uh-huh.
Yes, but I don't remember. It's SNOO? No, no, I don't remember. No,
Okay,
no,
you need to
no.
pay more attention. Yes.
I just tap that
You are
option
very
and that's
close.
it.
You're very close. Just make it rhyme.
No, I don't remember.
Because something interesting about sayings is that sayings and proverbs actually. Proverbs usually rhyme. You know, the last syllable is similar.
Previous. Ah, okay, okay.
Then if the next word is lose, what is the
News?
word that's
News?
again
News? News?
starts with S?
Snooze? Snooze?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Use snooze,
You snooze, you lose. Ah, okay.
lose. And to snooze is precisely to sleep for a moment. If you don't wake up when your alarm sounds, you will lose. That's a really, really interesting way to see it. Any other? Let's see others that we usually use in Spanish and the equivalent in English. Okay, so let's try with the one about find a proverb to say that the father of a person, no, that the son of a person will eventually mimic the father's appearance, habits, and actions. Do you know what proverb I'm talking about in Spanish? The proverb.
Sorry, I had some issues with my internet. Could you repeat?
Okay, I'm looking for the proverb we use when the son of a person mimics the fathers or parents.
Oh, yes. Yes, I know it.
What is
Well,
it?
let's see. Jesse knows it.
Okay. Let's see if Jesse knows it. Jesse, do you know it?
¿En Spanish?
Yes, in Spanish.
Oh, ¿algo de un tigre? No.
Yes, actually, I think that you
Oh,
can use both. No, I was thinking about the other one with related to wood.
yeah. There's a. I was thinking about the other one with wood too,
Ajá,
but hijo de tigre something.
puntito,
No?
¿no? Algo así.
Ajá,
But I have never understood that one. What do you mean by pintito?
I I think that is the same. It has the same meaning, no? Like the tal palo tal astilla. That is something
ah,
similar.
Yeah. Uh-huh. But I don't know what pintito means.
Ah, no, me neither.
I have no idea what's that. Some people will understand. In English, it's much more simple than that. In English, it is like father, like son. Easy peasy. And I know grammatically has no sense, but that's the way we say it. Got it?
Yes. Actually.
How would you say? No. What is the proverb we use to talk about being late in Spanish? Eh? The proverb we use that it's better to be late rather than never actually doing it.
Well, I think that is literal, no? The translation.
What do you
Más vale tarde que nunca.
Okay. If it's literal, how do you say it in English?
Uh, better later than never.
Better later than you're very close. Very, very close. Better late. Only
No,
late.
better late than never.
Because you are not comparing. The word that is comparing
Yes.
is better.
Oh, yes, we are already comparing at the beginning. Better late than never.
That's right. Next. I'm trying to look for one. Check this out. There is a proverb in Spanish, actually in Mexico, that we use to say that something is ready. and it's usually used with rice. What is rice in Spanish?
The food. The phrase is este arroz se coció, ¿no?
Exactly. That's correct. How will you say that in English?
It's done. No, I don't know.
Okay. Here we go. Read it, please. Yesy.
Yes, the proof isn't in the
Listening again? Is the verb be? The proof.
the proof
Mhm.
is in yes, the proof is in the I don't know pudding.
Yes. Do you know what's a pudding?
No,
It's a delicious dessert that we
no.
make with chocolate.
Okay, yes,
This is chocolate pudding.
okay.
The proof is in the pudding. Why is it pudding in English and rice in Spanish? Because both represent a difficult preparation method. So when something is ready, you refer to the pudding or the rice in Spanish. So the proof is in the pudding is a little bit different because the proof is in the pudding is saying that everything will become evident once something is ready. Before it's ready, we will not have any evidence about it. Let's say, for example, the action of learning a language. You know, if you learn a language, you are going to feel the progress after you finish your certification exam, for example. Before that, we normally are like, oh, Jesus, English is difficult. I will never speak English. But the only person that sees the progress is the teacher. You never feel that. And when you do the exam and you pass the exam by surprise, then you feel the proof. So as you can see, by equivalences, it's a little bit different. Any question? Did you understand the proof is in the pudding?
Yes.
All right. All right, all right, all right. Let me find another one that we usually use in Spanish. Mm. What proverb, what Mexican proverb, and it's Mexican, is used to talk about exaggeration? It has to be with tacos and cream. Exaggeration.
Es when you, cuando le pones mucha crema a los tacos, o sea, algo así, no me acuerdo.
Exactly. Yes.
No, no recuerdo bien ese. Sorry, I don't remember very well that one.
You are correct. De hecho, eso le pones mucha crema a tus tacos. Ajá. Let's learn this one in English. Please read. Christian, is you're still in the car, right? You cannot speak a lot.
Yes, I am.
Oh, cool. Are you driving right now?
Yes, I am arriving to my house.
Oh, all right. So don't worry. In this case, only listen. I don't want you to have difficulties. Okay. Please read it, Isaac. Help me with this one.
Yes, making a mountain out of a molehill.
That's right.
What's molehill?
Let's check it out. This is a small, the house of a mole.
Uh-huh.
When the mole enters and starts scratching, it
Mhm.
leaves small protuberances on
On the surface of the.
surface of the grass. Uh-huh. This
Okay.
is called a mole hill because the animal is a mole.
Okay, I get it. Because it's something really small, but how
Uh-huh.
is it? Could you change the screen?
Sure.
The window, sorry. Making a mountain out of, oh, yes, you are making some bigger something that is small.
That is a small.
Mhm.
Exactly. Which is very similar to the one of the glass of water. You are drowning in a glass of water. And I think you
Yes.
can say that in English too. That's actually an American one, and we translate it in English. Mhm. Drowning, new verb, isn't it?
Darwin, okay.
Mhm. The next one. What proverb in Mexico do we use to talk about when something, the benefit of something is less expensive than the effort? Like the effort was too much, but the benefit was super small.
In
This
Spanish?
proverb, yes, in Spanish, this proverb needs to be with meatballs.
Meatballs.
Yeah.
I don't know that one. Meatballs.
Do you know what a meatball is?
Yes, it's an albóndiga.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So
I
there is a
I
proverb in
I had
Spanish.
a meatball sandwich last week.
Oh, delicious, man. I'm hungry. Jesus Christ, let me cover this. Oh my God. There is a
Okay,
proverb.
maybe Jesse, no, I think.
Yes.
Okay, Jesse, do you know it?
I'm not sure. I am not sure what it's.
Tell me.
eh, ¿Salen más caras las albóndigas que las salchichas?
Ah, no, es más caro el caldo que las albóndigas, ¿no?
Ah,
Es-
Caldo, Jessica.
Similar, similar.
Sale más cara la albóndiga que las salchichas. Pues sí, in general, yes. But it's not, it's que el caldo, the soup, you know? That's right. So this represents a proverb that when you did a lot of effort, right? And you did everything possible to make it, but as a price, the benefit was really bad. What's the equivalent in English? Disappointing, overcome. Mhm. Check this out. There are two. Number one, read it, Jesse.
We, I'm not sure. We, uh, buy.
What's the past of build? Sounds similar, eh?
Build.
Present. Build. Past.
It's bull. Build.
It needs to sound similar. You need to copy the pronunciation. Present. Build. Past.
Build.
Exactly.
Build.
Mhm.
It's okay. We built castles in the air. We worked hard, but the result wasn't a drop in the bucket.
Exactly. A drop in the bucket. Do you understand this one? Do you have vocabulary questions?
Yes, what is bucket?
Bucket. The bucket is a plastic container for water or other material.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
That's a bucket.
yes, I remember it.
The result was a drop in the bucket. It was disappointing. Build castles in the air. Well, that's precisely the um, kind of index and access to the culture that I want you to develop. Okay, we are going to be trying to find equivalences in the following proverbs in order for you to get familiar to how American people say it. Okay, so continuing with the ones that you read, there is one that is a little bit more difficult. Okay, and we are going to check how some proverbs actually come from biblical readings. Let's pronounce this together. Pronunciation on number one. Let's go, Isaac. Help me with
Yep.
this pronunciation.
No,
Yes, the first pronunciation was correct.
so,
So, very good.
so,
So,
In past,
so,
sowed,
so,
sowed.
we
Okay.
saw the wind
So the wind and
and repeat. What is repeat?
pronunciation,
Rip.
reap. In past, the P at the end represents a
I don't remember. An additional? No.
it's if it's a P, it's only T or D. Ripped.
D. Rips. It's with D, no? Rips.
Exactly.
reaped,
Mhm.
Rips.
So let's understand. The word sow is to plant or spread seeds.
Okay.
Okay, is the action of actually putting the seeds in the ground. And to reap is to obtain something.
Okay.
Okay, finally.
The what is weird? Weird wind? Wind?
Whirlwind, very good.
whirlwind,
Whirlwind.
A very strong wind that moves very fast.
In circles, cause of damage. Is it similar like a tornado?
Like a tornado, kind of. Uh-huh. Exactly. Right? So read the proverb again.
We saw the wind and repeat the
It's not repeat. Repeat is a different verb.
ripped,
Ripped.
sorry.
Correct.
We saw the wind and ripped the, how do you pronounce the last one? Wheel, oh, sorry. Whirlwind?
Whirlwind.
Whirlwind.
Uh-huh. One more time. 1, 2, 3 actions.
We saw the wind and ripped the whirlwind.
Perfect. How would you explain this saying?
I don't know.
So
I'm
what's
reading
similar to?
in Spanish.
No, in English, in English.
Ah,
So
okay.
what's similar to a plant?
Mm-hmm.
To plant seeds. In order to grow and harvest. Reap is to obtain.
Uh-huh.
And whirlwind
Whirlwind.
is a strong wind that damages.
So the wind ripped the whirlwind. No, well, I think that maybe you are making an effort to make the thing right or to obtain any positive result, but
Mhm.
the outcome is negative, no, something like that.
Yes, very good. Correct. You expect to have a very, very good result, right? Because you are trying and trying and trying. That's the planting seeds situation. But then what do you reap? You reap whirlwind. Something negative came back.
Mhm, okay.
Let's read the explanation. Action, Isaac.
Yes, this proverb originates from the Bible. How to say? Hosea?
Mm,
Um,
that one is Jose.
Hosea, Hosea, 8,
Jose.
8:7, signifies that despite making initial efforts, the results turned out to be much more negative or destructive than anticipated. It suggests that the consequences of our actions can be far more severe than we initially expect, leading to disappointment or regret.
Mhm. That's the first the negative part that you said, leading to
Uh-huh.
disappointment or regret.
Okay.
A lot of new vocabulary.
Yes.
Good. Good, good. A new one. Let's try with this one. Jesse, help me with this one.
You can't
Mhm.
write on right.
I don't understand that word. What is the sound? What is the action you do to bells? Do you know what's a bell?
Yes,
What is the action you do with a bell?
ring. Sorry.
Exactly. Correct. And what is the suffix to say that you eliminate an action?
On ring.
Excellent. Complete idea.
Yes, you can unring a belt.
Good. You can't unring a bell. What do you understand with this saying? Yes.
Mm, maybe that you can change? No, not really. I was thinking like you can change the thing.
Mhm.
Yes, you can change the things or the situation.
Exactly, that the things or the situation that what? Because if it's
Mm,
in the present, you can change the situation.
okay, in the past.
Exactly. You cannot change the situations in past. That's right. Let's read this definition, yes.
This saying suggests that when something has been done or said, it cannot be un- undone.
Exactly.
It reflects the idea that actions or words have a consequence that
Only one
cannot
consequence?
not or words have consequence.
Only one?
No. Mm,
Then what is the pronunciation for plural consequence?
consequence. I am not sure. Consequence.
Give me an extra syllable.
Consequence.
And the S?
Consequences.
Exactly. Again,
Or
what does it
word have.
reflect?
Okay. It reflects the idea that the action or words have consequences that cannot be reserved,
It doesn't say reserved.
reversed.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Cannot be reversed. That's correct. Is there a Spanish equivalent to you can't unring a bell?
Can you repeat?
Is there a Mexican saying equivalent?
Mm, yeah,
Think of one, Isaac or Chris?
Could be the one who said that no puedes ocultar el sol con un dedo.
Kinda, but that's kind of different, no? Because no puedes ocultar el sol con un dedo is like you cannot like change very big problems with small actions, like I cannot change the course of politics just because I read the news. So that will be a different one. Let me check. Mm-mm. Okay, I found one. Lo hecho, hecho está. You cannot unring a bell. You taking notes on the new vocabulary?
Yes,
You arrive home, brother?
yes, I did.
Awesome. Awesome. The next one. Read this one, Chris. All together.
Which one?
Just I'm deciding. I'm taking a decision. Just a second.
Okay.
Here we go.
Too many cooks spoil the broth. Too many cooks spoil the broth.
That's right. Are you familiar with the word spoil?
Spoil, yes.
Then what is broth?
Broth.
Thick soup made by boiling meat or fish and vegetables in water. Look at this. When you make chicken, the rest of the let's say the soup is called chicken broth.
Chicken broth.
That's right.
Spoil, okay. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Well, spoil is when you give too much to something. Too many cooks spoil the broth. And broth is the soup, you mean?
Again, so the broth is a soup, right? And the spoil, I think you need to check the word spoil.
Okay.
Because, yeah, as the definition you gave me is a little different. Spoil. To change something into something bad. To ruin it.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Make more sense.
That makes more sense, right?
So too many cooks turn the broth to something bad.
Exactly. If there's so much people in the broth, it eventually is going to spoil.
Okay.
Read the explanation.
The proverb serves a cautionary reminder to maintain a balance and clarity in decision-making process.
Only one process?
In decision-making processes and collaborative efforts, ensuring that the contributions on each individual ensure
It does ensure enhance. That's correct.
rather than detract from the overall outcome.
Did you understand any word?
Yes, most of all. The proverb serves a cautionary maintain balance individual. Individual enhance.
Enhance is a verb, and it's similar to say makes better. To increase the quality, improve the quality. I like it.
Okay.
Enhance. To improve the quality. So we say that only one or two people can actually improve the quality of something instead of many people taking the decisions for a single problem. This can actually work for decision making, solving issues, things like that.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mm,
Anyway, there is another equivalent in Spanish.
me suena algo así como, sorry,
Yes, in Spanish.
sound like entre menos es más o algo así.
Ajá, exactly. Ajá. Más es menos, right? Or no, menos
Menos es más.
menos es más. Ajá.
Yeah, it's the equivalent, but in reverse.
Exactly.
Más es menos.
That's correct. That's the one I was thinking about. Good. There we go, my people. New information, new vocabulary. Take your notes, people. Meanwhile, let's pass to Jessie because she's in the chat. Hello, Jess.
Hello, teacher. Good night. Good night.
Good
I
night.
will get attendance, please. Is you, Christian? Hello, Christian. Good night.
Hello, good night.
Thank you, Christian. Jessie, hello, Jessie. Good night.
Hello, good night.
Thank you, Jessie. And Isaac. Hello, Isaac. Good night.
Hello, good night.
Thank you. So, thank you, teacher. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. And we will see you tomorrow.
You too, milady. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Very sad. Do you have any question, guys?
No, teacher.
Is this vocabulary too difficult?
More or less.
More or less, right?
Yeah.
That's going to be useful vocabulary later on. Take your notes. All right, let's keep it over here. We'll see. We continue tomorrow. Have a very
Okay.
See
good
you.
night.
Thank you. See you.
See you guys.
See you.
Bye-bye.